Hello everyone, this is Faisal from VapeMania Bahrain and we're here to talk about the Wickid RDA. It has been sent to me by wickid.bh on Instagram for the purpose of doing this review. It's a 24mm RDA. It has two post design system and it has some unique features on it and it has been designed in a way that I haven't seen before. Let's go to the close-up section. We'll coil it and wick it. I'll show you everything, the package here, and we'll do some comparison with the Goon because it looks very similar to the Goon, and we'll come and talk about it some more and we'll give you all my opinion. So let's go down to the close-up.
So here we are with the Wickid RDA, and this is the packaging it comes with. It looks like leather pouch, but it's not. Let's open it. Let's see what you got inside. You got your RDA and you got your bag of extra goodies. So you have in it a squonking pen, a very tiny non-usable screwdriver, so tiny and it's not convenient to use. You have your O-rings and that's it. No extra screws, no nothing, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Here you have your RDA. It is very similar to the Goon RDA, but it's taller a little bit, and you have their logo over here, Wickid logo, 3 openings for airflow in each side, and whatever you adjust on one side, you got the same on the other. And it is supporting single coil option. In the bottom you got, it says designed by wickid.bh, and this is their account on Instagram. You have your serial number, the negative post screw, their logo, and the positive pin. It is gold plated positive pin and it protrudes very much, which you can use safely on any high-powered devices. It uses 810 drip tip held by an O-ring from the inside. And now let's see the build deck itself. Let's have a look at it. First of all, here we have a conical shape, which emphasizes the flavor in my opinion. And from there, let's see the build deck. So you have 2 post design, 2 openings. So your coils, if you're using dual coil setup, they will be sharing the same opening, if you know what I mean. It uses a clamp down system. You can open it this way and it will open a huge opening. You can throw whatever coil you want in here, and you'll see we'll throw some frame alien frame stable by Psycho. Let's see. Let's open this one all the way up and let's see the screw itself. They haven't included any extra screws, but because they are very confident that will not strip on you or whatsoever. The machining here is spectacular. Let's return this over here, tighten it a little bit. Anyway, the juice well is deep enough. It's 5.5 milli. If you decided to squonk, if you can see the pin over here, the positive pin, your juice will flow from here. The opening here is not so big, but it's not meant to be used for squonk, but you have the option anyway. So now let's throw some coils, let's wick it, let's vape it, and what is my opinion on this RDA. And here we have our coils ready. Let's heat them a little bit. Remove all the hot spots. And we'll talk about the features it has, which in my opinion I haven't seen it before. But we'll get into that in a minute. Here you go. It glows perfectly from inside out with no hot spots. Perfect. Now we've seen the installing. It was easy. Now let's talk about one more thing. The design of the post, it creates like a wall for the airflow, where it will not be turbulent in the center. So the airflow air will hit from the airflow control and hit the coils going upward. This is one thing. The other thing is the opening in the post itself, beside the screws. If you drop your juice from the top, it will guide it through the post, going to the post itself, outside the post. So it will feed your cotton from within the post, which is a great idea. I haven't seen it before, but maybe there is something similar to it, but I haven't seen it before. Anyway, the juice will go through here into the cotton, and the excess, after it's saturated, will go to the juice well. I like the idea. I like the design. I very see it creative idea. And now let's wick it. Here we have the cotton. Wicking this is a dream. Even for any builder, the space in the post for the openings for the coils are massive. You can throw whatever exotic coils you are pleased to use. And it supports the single coil option, which is perfect for those exotic coils, low ohm exotic coils. So wicking this one, just put your scissor into the base and cut it. Cut it this way, cut it this way. Give it a little comb out, just thin it a bit. Grab your scissors and cut the fuzziness. Just throw your cotton inside, and that's it. This is how easy it is to wick it. Grab it, throw it inside. Make sure you don't close the airflow in the center. This is how I find it better wicking. Today I'm using Butterscotch Reserve Bold and Sweet Tobacco. It's very delicious juice. Anyway, you can see now, if I drip from the center, it will guide the juice into the cotton. It will vanish. It guided it to the cotton, and it will saturate it. Let's pulse it a little bit. The coil I'm using is very huge coil. It ohms out to be 0.13 on the DNA. Let's rise up the wattage. I have it set on the DNA H cigar VT 166 86. It's very nice coils. Thank you, Psycho. Shout out to you. Check your screws again, just in case. Now, just close it. And here's the comparison between the Wickid RDA by wickid.bh and the Goon 1.5 V1.5 from 528 customs. It looks very much the same, except with the height. You have the Wickid is a little bit taller, and then you have the airflow control system, which is different. Other than that, the outer looking is very much the same. They are both safe to use on hypered mechanical mods, and it has the same shape. It has very much the same shape and the same design, except that this one is a bit taller than the Goon. So let's continue now.
And we're back. That was the Wickid RDA, designed by wickid.bh on Instagram in Bahrain and manufactured in China. Now, let's talk about the pros and then we'll get to the cons. The first pro I have is the vape quality of this one. I'm getting a very good vape quality from this RDA. The second thing is that it uses the 810 drip tip, which is compatible with most of the drip tips I have. And the airflow, the draw is very smooth airflow. Clouds, flavor, and the machining in this RDA is spectacular. The design of the post itself, the openings, you can throw whatever builds you have. You can use your exotic coils. The opening, I haven't measured it, but it seems to fit anything. You can use anything in there. The juice well is 5.5 ml, which is deep enough. The mechanism in the post, where if you drip from the top, it will suck your juice from within the post and guiding it into the cotton, saturate it, and the excess will be thrown away into the juice well directly, which is perfect. And the flavor I'm getting back to the flavor just because it's amazing flavor. It has an amazing flavor. Yes, it is a copy from here and there. They are taking some. It has the same post as the Sub-Zero. I don't care. They have managed to put the good things from here and there and collate it into one good project, which is the Wickid RDA. Do I recommend this RDA? Yes, I do. And I think it's a good quality RDA. I've seen it in the mark of $60 sold in my country here over in Bahrain, but I think it is worth every penny paid into this RDA. Now getting into the cons. The first con I have is it has nothing to do with the RDA itself as much as it is with the packaging. Now, this screwdriver is very tiny and it's not convenient to use. You can't use this screwdriver. I'd rather not having it rather than having it there or replace it with a tri-tool. That's one thing. The other thing is that they haven't provided the extra post screws, but it's just because that they are confident that it will not strip on you, which I can see from the build quality of this RDA. It won't strip easy. Other than that, it is a good experience. Maybe, and this is a nitpicky one, that it doesn't have a 510 drip tip adapter, which I'm not using anyway, so it's not a con to me. Maybe some of you there 510 drip tip users, but anyway, it is a good one. Quality is spectacular to me. Even the machining and everything. Let me have a talk. That's it. Please, if you do like the review, please do subscribe, like, comment down below what you think about the RDA. And that's it. Hope to see you in the future reviews and see you guys.